So this is a typical format I encourage कि आप कोई भी abstract topics लो, आप इस फॉर्मूला में डाल सकते हो. Real and rational is also about somebody, what are his thoughts. So it's about the person. So all of these are some topics around self-introspection. But look at these. These are more generic in nature. Hand that rocks the cradle. These 10 topics or 10 themes you have to read, reread and get ready. Analysis of essays paper 2021 2022. Okay, so what is my views on this paper? The first point here is that I think UPSC is moving towards what it has started as its objective last, I think, 5-6 years. Okay, since last, I think 2014 and 15, UPSC decided that they will start asking more and more philosophical topics, more and more abstract topics. They'll ask you to write on topics which need deep interpretation, and they have been increasing the number of topics since 2014-15. They started with 2 abstract topics. They asked 2 topics for 2-3 years. Then they increased the abstract topics to 3-4 of them. Last year's mains examination had 5 abstract topics out of 8. And this year, almost all the 8 are abstract topics. So I see this as the logical progress of a UPSC to ask deep introspection and abstract philosophical topics. Okay, the UPSC has been forcing students to write essays on deep introspection based topics, abstract topics and the philosophical topics. They started with just 2, okay, way back 2014-15, and now they have asked all the 8 topics are philosophical. Now, this basically means 2 things. Number one, essays paper is no longer an extension of the GS subject and GS syllabus. That's one mistake people do. They assume that because they are reading polity, they read economy, they are reading geography, they read science and tech, they know about environment, they have studied history and IR. So many of them see essays as the extension of GS. So now we know that the essays paper is to be prepared for very differently. Essays are no longer extensions of GS paper. So I know students who treated essays as the very long GS type of answers. Okay, they saw essays as extensive writing on GS type of topics. So if you know enough of GS, you automatically assume that you can do enough of essays. That is not right anymore. What we require now is essays are now actually designed around testing you and your personality. जो topics हैं, the topics are now about testing you in terms of who you are as a person, what you think, what are your priorities, how do you evaluate situations, what is your conviction on some important issues of values, principles. So they are testing you beyond GS. So essays are now completely beyond GS. Of course, you can use GS content, but does not mean that doing GS is enough for the essays. You require a separate preparation for the GS and a separate preparations for the essays. Okay, I hope you understand this distinction. A fourth very important distinction is, now see, in essays, many of them believe that you need to fill pages. Now this is not going to happen. So even if you write short essays, my understanding is these type of topics, even if you write around 800 words, 900 words, if you write around 7, 8 or 9 pages, this is good enough. So it is no longer about filling pages. Okay, you should not be focusing on filling pages. You have to think, introspect, analyze, link topics. So in this type of objective, you cannot simply start writing whatever you want to write down and have 10, 15, 12 pages. You cannot do that. I'll suggest 800 word bhi likhte ho, even if essay is as less as 800 words. Okay, 900 words, that's good enough. Content is very, very important. You have to start knowing how to manage essays which are objective in terms of whatever the topic asks. They're testing your, absolutely, they are testing your personality. They are testing your thinking. They are testing your critical analysis. That they are testing how you can take up an issue and link across different type of say value systems, understanding of belief systems and so on. Okay, so this is a realization. A fifth realization. Now see, your essays has two sections, section A and a section B. Okay, section A, section B. So when UPSC started dividing the topics under two sections, initially section A was more around topical essays, and section B was more around abstract essays. Then they changed a bit. Okay, then what they did was section A, they asked more on abstract topics. Section B, they asked more on topical essays, which are, when I say topical essays, I'm looking at current affairs based. So they kept switching. Okay, so they have kept giving you choice. So what this basically meant was that you had the choice. There was enough choice to pick a topic to your GS preparation. Okay, to pick a topic according to your GS readiness. But that has not happened anymore. Now your section A, section B jo hai, if you look at the analysis now, section A and section B both have abstract topics. They both have abstract topics. The choice nahi ban raha. Now can somebody tell me, what do you think? Okay, section A or section B mein difference kya hai? So my take on this is that section A topics, the section A topics, they are more around self introspection. Okay, they are more around our thoughts, our value systems, our personal beliefs. Okay, it's more a part of a self discovery. The section A के topics हैं, it's about one owns self, whereas section B, these are more generic. Okay, about the world and the events at large. Okay, this is about who we are as person, our thoughts, our beliefs, our fears, our biases. It's about self-discovery. It's about your personal discovery of who you are as a person and write about that. Section B mein, it's more about the world, the issues, the concerns that we have in the societies that we live in. That is how I would see. So when you are preparing abstract topics, when you prepare the abstract topics, okay, you need to prepare on two types of topics now. So one type of topics will be around, I said, a self-reflection type. Okay, a self-discovery type of topics. Self-discovery type of topics. And the other type of topics will be more generic in nature. They're more generic, more about the world, more about the world, more about the society, more about the times we live in. It is not about the person himself. It's not about you as the person that you are. It's about the world, the society and the times that we live in. Does this make sense? जो आप जब abstract prepare करो आप लोग, जब आप लोग abstract topics के लिए ready हो जाओ, make sure that you're working on these two different type of topics to work on. आप देखो topics देखो. I'm showing you some of these topics so that you can relate to this and tell me whether you think this way or not. A very interesting, I think, observation here. Okay, so look at this topic here. The first topic, it says the process of self-discovery has now been technologically outsourced. Very interesting, no? Okay, talking about self-discovery. Okay, it's about who you are as a person, your fears, okay, your own body, your choices, your preferences. Okay, so the process of self-discovery has now been technologically outsourced. It says your perception of me, my reaction to you. It's about the person himself. How does he think? How does he react? How does he respond? Okay, what is his reaction to certain events? Okay, so your perception of me, my reaction to you. It's about the person himself. The philosophy of want less. While materialism is chimera, your wantlessness is also about you as a person. What do you want? What are your desires? What are your ambitions? And materialism, your choice, living life which is around materialism, your consumption, okay, the goods that you own, the property that you own, okay, the tangible benefits you try to go after. Okay, tangible in terms of goods and wealth. Okay, so it's about you as a person. The real is rational. The rational is real. Now, this real and rational is also about somebody and his thinking. What does he think? What are his thoughts? So it's about the person. So all of these are some topics around self-introspection. They are around self-discovery, who you are as a person. But look at these. These are more generic in nature. Hand that rocks the cradle rules the world. It's not about a person. This is around mother, women, nurture. It's about care. Okay, it's in general, not about a person himself. What is research but a blind date with knowledge? It's not about a person himself. It's about research, education, academics, knowledge, okay, how you discover it. Okay. History repeats itself. First as tragedy, second as a farce. So first as a tragedy, again not about a person himself. Okay, there are better practices to best practices. This is around innovation. It's about creativity. Okay, creativity. It's about going beyond the obvious achievements people have managed. It's about bettering oneself. So it goes on like that. So I hope you understand the analysis of this paper. Section B. So it's possible that some of the topics ultimately get scattered. So when you are preparing essays, make sure the abstract essays largely are under these two categories. One is the topics which have content related to your own self, you as a person, your own discovery, and topics related to wisdom about the world, the society, and the times in general.